If you're thinking about visiting Texas, this is the best of San Antonio. Hi, I'm Christine Johnson, and welcome to another episode of Serving San Antonio, where I tell you everything there is to know about living right here in San Antonio. So if you're interested in that kind of stuff, make sure you hit that subscribe button. In this video, I'm going to walk you through some of the best attractions right here in San Antonio that you have to check out. The first place you've got to check out is the Riverwalk. The Riverwalk is located in downtown San Antonio, and it has stone walkways and restaurants all along the river. A great way to see all the sights while you're there is to take the river cruise to hear the history about the river and all of its surroundings. On top of that, you should also check out the Hop On, Hop Off bus tour. So after you learn all that history, next I would suggest going over to tour the Alamo, one of the most important historical sites in the United States. And when you're done learning all about San Antonio, grab a bite to eat at one of the outdoor restaurants on the Riverwalk. And if you're looking for a great place to go and just have a drink and enjoy your time, you've got to check out Dirty Nellie's, the piano bar. But beware, don't make eye contact because then they might call you up to start singing along. Check out this photo. This is what happens when you make eye contact with the singer. Okay, so the next attraction you've got to check out is the Natural Bridge Caverns. The Natural Bridge Caverns is located about 35 minutes from downtown San Antonio and is the largest commercial caves in Texas. There are two types of cave tours, both lasting a little over an hour and offer amazing views of the huge open rooms and interesting formations. If you don't like going underground, you can jump through the Canopy Challenge course 60 feet up in the air and zip line your way around. But don't worry, they also have stuff for kids. They have the Sky Tykes rope course, the gem and fossil mining experience, and they even have a maze that the adults even enjoy. Okay, so if food and shopping is your thing, the next place you've got to check out is the historic Market Square. The Market Square is the best place to find unique items and souvenirs. So this 3-block strip of shops and restaurants makes it the largest Mexican market in the United States. The locally owned shops have everything you can imagine, from handcrafted art, jewelry, clothing, you name it. And when you get hungry, make sure you stop into Mi Tierra Cafe y Pandaria. This place is the size of an entire block and has been in operation by the Cortez family since 1941. So you know they have to be doing something right. The Market Square has an amazing atmosphere, and it's definitely something you must check out. Okay, so maybe sightseeing and zip lining and shopping isn't your thing. Well, if you want to just relax and unwind, you've got to check out the Japanese Tea Garden. The Japanese Tea Garden is about 10 minutes from the Riverwalk and right near the San Antonio Zoo. This former walk quarry has been transformed with exotic plants, koi ponds, waterfalls, and an amazing stone pavilion. Take your time strolling through the garden and taking in all the sights, and when you've worked up an appetite, be sure to stop at the on-site restaurant to grab a bite. The best part of the Tea Garden is it's absolutely free and it's pet friendly. Okay, so the last attraction that I have to mention is the San Antonio Zoo. Now, I'll be honest, zoos are not usually my thing, but I did take my kids there this year, and it was actually set up really, really nicely. And the way that it flows just made everything a lot easier to get through and to see. So I definitely recommend going. This zoo is absolutely amazing, especially if you're planning a day out with your family. The zoo and the aquarium are about 35-acre site with 3,500 animals from 350 different species. And while there's plenty to see, make sure you pick the right time of year to go. In my opinion, I would try going between the months of November and February. And at the very end, if you're not too tired and you have time, you've got to check out the kiddie amusement park so the kids can ride the rides. Well, I hope this video gave you some insight into some of my favorite attractions here in San Antonio that I think you must check out if you're coming for a visit. And if you have any questions, please feel free to call, text, or email. My information's somewhere on this page. And don't forget, hit that subscribe button and that little like button. Thanks for watching another episode of Serving San Antonio. I'm Christine Johnson with Fathom Realty. I'll see you next time.